As you start to climb the ladder of success, all right? Thank you, Grant, for listening. As you start to climb the ladder of success, okay, you got to understand, when you climb the ladder of success, you are no longer on the level of your peers, okay? Okay? Success and going to the next level is all about physical mastery, emotional mastery, and cognitive mastery. Write this down. Okay? Let me speak a little more simple. It's all about physical mastery, it's all about emotional mastery, and it's all about mental mastery. Mental, i.e. cognitive mastery, okay? You have to get into the place of thinking that I want to master all three areas, okay? But here is the reality, Raji. You never really get to mastery. There's really no such thing, because every level, there is another layer to that level, and there's another level and another level and another level. That's how you hear people say millions, billions, trillions, because really, real success for people, that success comes from the physical, the emotional stance of being strong and mastering emotion, and mental cognitive mastery. When you become successful, and then the spiritual level taps in, because see, you got to know success is 80% spiritual. This is what y'all got to understand. That's why your mamas and your daddies never got real rich, because they worked hard. How many of y'all got mamas that worked their job for 40 years and they still broke? They worked hard. They got up every morning. They went to work. They had to be there at 8. So then they created a routine of going to bed at 10 or 9. And then they woke up at 6 to have a cup of coffee, to drink their coffee, and to, of course, read their newspaper. And then they went to work, and they dropped the kids off to work. And some families, you know, cooked breakfast. And they had this freaking routine. And they did it every day. And those people died broke, unhappy, and unfulfilled. Never have they ever been able to experience the fullness of life, because they fell into a routine of what they think life is all about. Check this out. I ain't even finished yet, Grant. Stay here. So then what happens is that you wake up one day and you realize this is bullshit. You wake up one day, I don't know if you read a book, you watch a movie, you see a picture, you hear a story, but something happens to you. And then you start to freaking realize, wait a freaking minute. There's something out there better than what I'm doing right here, Grant. And then when that thing touches you, it affects you and it infects you inside. It affects you, and then it infects you. So it gets inside of you. And now you don't feel fulfilled. You feel like something is missing. And every time you go back around your old friends, your old people, it could be family members, it could be brother, sister. Anytime you go back around these people, you really feel uncomfortable. You really don't feel like you belong. And watch what you do. Let me show you what y'all do. Ooh, let me tell you what y'all do. You start to ask them their opinion of what you should do. Hey, you know, I got the opportunity to do so-and-so and so-and-so. And so-and-so and so-and-so called me about so-and-so and so-and-so. And I got this opportunity to start this business. And I got this opportunity to make this investment. Watch this. And I got this opportunity to be a partner. And you wouldn't ask somebody that's on a level that you have already climbed up from. You go ask somebody that's on the level that you have climbed above, that you have raised up from, and they're giving you their opinion based upon their level. How am I gonna ask my daddy, for real, what to do to become a multi-millionaire when my dad never became a multi-millionaire himself? And what my dad is gonna do, because we were born and created for self-preservation, to protect and to provide and protect. Come on, Grant, thank you for being here. Your mama and your daddy, Grant, your mama and your daddy is going to tell you, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. That's risky. Oh, watch this. He or she just wants your money. They may be trying to scam you. They're really trying to protect you. They don't know how to give you a positive assessment. See, we got to stop accepting the opinions, okay? They cannot give you a positive, clear assessment, because they can't tell you what they've never experienced. And they can't take you somewhere they have never been. And so guess what begins to happen? Come on, somebody, y'all better listen to me. Let me tell you what begins to happen. You begin to become even more uncomfortable with your little success, and you ain't even seen nothing yet. Because you keep going back to the same old people, asking them what should you do, and they're giving you an opinion, and you know that it really doesn't sit well with your spirit. But because you already are afraid, and you already a little higher than you are used to, because you have not really developed yourself to reach and to maximize your financial thermostat, guess what happens to you? You make a little money a little bit. You get a little lick a little bit. You may have a little run, you know. You become a has-been. And now you are going to push yourself back down to the level that you really are supposed to be at because you did not continue on your journey to physical mastery, to cognitive mental mastery, to emotional mastery. Let me tell you something. When you tap into those 3 areas right there, when you tap into those 3 areas right there and you stay there, you keep growing, you keep going, you go girl, you grow girl, you go girl, you go guy, you keep growing, you keep going. I promise you, one day those very people that were so opinionated, those people that you were going to as assessors and doing your due diligence is asking your broke mama, what should you do? When your broke mama never made it off the couch. You ask your broke baby daddy or your broke baby mama or your broke cousin or your best friend what you should do, and they make $50,000 a year when you make $50,000 a month. I'm gonna tell you like this right here, right now. Do not spend your $1 million time talking to $10 an hour people. Do not take your $1 million time talking to people who only have the understanding and the cognitive understanding, the mental understanding of how to survive, especially when you are going on to another level called thrive. You got to be careful. That's why they say you become like the sum total of the people you hang around, the sum total of the people that you listen to. You hang around 5 broke people, you make number 6. So you know what I'm doing right now? I am working very diligently and very intentionally on changing my circle. Nothing wrong with my people. I love them. But I am going on to another level because somebody got to take us there.